Hey Vikings fans, what's up? Skull Nation? It's your boy here, absolutely pumped after that Sunday night football thriller in Dallas. We just watched our young gun J.J. McCarthy light it up in a 34-26 victory over the Cowboys, spoiling their playoff hopes while showing the world what this Minnesota Vikings offense is starting to become. If you're a diehard like me, you know this win felt extra sweet, pride on the line, even with our season winding down. McCarthy, this 22-year-old phenom, delivered his best performance yet as a pro, throwing for a career-high 250 yards, hooking up with Jalen Speedy Naylor for 2 touchdowns, and sneaking in a rushing score on that sneaky bootleg that had everyone fooled. He scored a touchdown drive in every quarter over the last 2 games now, building serious momentum. Guys, are you feeling the excitement building for what this kid can do next year? Head coach Kevin O'Connell couldn't stop praising him on Monday, saying JJ's locked into that one-play mentality, making high-level throws even under pressure. And get this, he faced a season-low 6 pressures, no sacks, quick releases, and smart scrambles. Behind a patched-up O-line without Christian Darrisaw, the protection held strong, giving McCarthy clean pockets to dissect that tough Cowboys front. Our offense is clicking at a higher level now, folks. We exploded with 7 passes over 15 yards against Dallas, way up from our season average. O'Connell highlighted how play-action and balanced looks kept them off balance, turning completions into run-game extensions. Even with the run game struggling against their beasts up front, we stayed aggressive and it paid off big. That naked bootleg touchdown run by McCarthy? Pure magic. He sold the fake perfectly, scooted into the end zone, and hit the gritty ooh that had Cowboys fans silent and us Vikings faithful going wild. It showcased his athleticism and poise, keeping eyes downfield before tucking and running when needed. O'Connell raved about McCarthy's winning-level play over these last 8 quarters, paired with guys stepping up around him. And check this stat. Only a handful of QBs since 1970 have 10-plus passing TDs and 3-plus rushing in their first 8 games. McCarthy joins legends like Cam Newton, Joe Burrow, and Dak Prescott. That's elite company, Vikings fans. On the flip side, we've got to keep hunting ways to get Justin Jefferson more involved. He only had a couple catches again, but O'Connell stressed those rare single-covered shots are gold, and they're working schemes to force-feed our best players without messing it up. Jefferson's still doing everything to help us win, blocking, drawing attention, and both he and JJ want those connections bad. We're close on some deep balls and red zone looks. It's just about capitalizing when the window opens. Our defense, man, Brian Flores has this unit playing lights out. We're one of only 2 teams since 2009 with 5 straight games without allowing a passing TD. Opponents are throwing low completion rates, low yards, and we're racking sacks and picks. Harrison Smith, the hitman, was masterful against Dak Prescott, calling the shots, commanding the secondary like a chess master. O'Connell called it one of his best games ever. 6 tackles, QB hit, passes defensed. That's veteran savvy at its finest. The pressure packages, simulated rushes, interior disruption from guys like Jonathan Greenid, Dallas Turner, and Andrew Van Ginkel. It's all meshing perfectly, getting QBs off their spot without always blitzing heavy. That's smart, aggressive football. We faced a loaded Cowboys offense with weapons everywhere, but held them without an air TD, forcing tough sledding. Even in a spoiler role with playoffs off the table, this defense showed up huge. Quick shout-out to the late, great Bud Grant and Wiggs. O'Connell reflected on their wisdom and impact. Legends like that built this Vikings culture of toughness and smarts. We're honoring them every time we step on the field. Looking ahead, Vikings Nation, this win gives us serious momentum into the offseason. McCarthy's growth is real, the offense is finding its groove, and that defense is already elite. What do you think? Is JJ ready to lead us to the playoffs in 2026? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's your MVP from this Cowboys game? Naylor exploding, McCarthy's poise, or Smith's command? Let's talk it out, Skull fam. If you're as fired up as I am about these Minnesota Vikings news and updates, hit that like button if you're proud of this team, subscribe for more breakdowns and reactions, turn on notifications, and share this with your fellow Vikings fans. Skull forever. Let's keep the purple pride rolling. See you in the next one.